Check. Hello. Oh, I think I'm on the air. I'm testing my mic on the air. Look at that. Sounds like you can't even really hear that. Hello. I can't really hear myself. Not coming out of Ableton. How about now? Hello? Can you hear me a little better? Because I gotta have a good mic. I can't do this thing if my mic don't sound good. Oh, this music is annoying as shit. That's really annoying. We'll get started here in a minute, as soon as I figure out what I'm doing with my microphone situation. It's causing a little delay in my ear. Don't much care for that. Play a different song. Let's play a different song. Is Cruising for Goblins? This is all Kevin MacLeod music. Okay, how's that? Okay, that's good. But I feel like I still don't sound that loud. Am I coming through okay? Maybe I just need to talk louder. Maybe that's the problem. Not loud enough. Why do I talk like Beetlejuice? I don't know, it just comes naturally sometimes.
Hello.
I'm gonna give me a boost. I'm gonna give my voice a boost. Because I just feel low. I feel like I'm being drowned out by all this other noise. And I'm not having it. I'm not having it. There is a public freakout video of an older English gentleman who is, let's say, a little bit feminine. He's really pissed at his neighbors who are doing construction, and this thing is having a hissy fit, and it's like he says some stuff like, and I'm not having it. I've got an elderly mother in there. If my father was alive. And he stamps his little feet. It's so fucking cute. So cute. Okay. Let's try speech enhancer. Here's a filter. Speech enhancer. That sounds like shit. No, that sounds like shit. I swear, we're gonna get to the show soon. Oh, What's going on? Does this sound kind of fuzzy? Oh. Oh my god, I had my air purifier on. I had my air purifier on. Oh. That's what that was. I'm so stupid. Okay, well that's much better. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well then let's try speech enhancer again. How's that? Is that better? Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go with that one. It's okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yes, hello. Okay, we're gonna get going. What is this scary song? Yeah, these are all Kevin MacLeod songs. This is all my stock music. I love Kevin MacLeod. He's the best. Thanks, Kevin. I always try to credit you and do what I'm supposed to. No, I'm in full drag, and my boobs are hitting the microphone. So that's what's all the noises. Ladies, I don't know how y'all walk around with these things. I'm banging into things. Don't know where I'm going. Don't know who I am. Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna start the show.
For better picture quality, adjust tracking control on your VCR.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the Greta Gerwig Happy Good Time Fun Hour.
Hello. Hello.
How's everybody doing tonight? It's so good to see ya. And tonight we will be streaming live from the Greta Garbage Coliseum a rare VHS find called Angels. Oops, shit. Incredible stories of angel encounters and ways to find your own spiritual guide. Yes. Okay, alright, anyway, shut the fuck up. Start the show. Hello! Hi, it's me. It's me, Greta, I'm back. I'm back and I look like the devil. So tonight, we're gonna watch Angels. So since we're gonna watch Angels, of course I had to dress like I was straight from the pits of hell. Hello, how are you? How are you? Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to ya. Well, shit, I don't really have anything else to say. Let's start this motherfucker. I found it in a thrift store. It appears to be also an infomercial. Like, it looks like a near-death experience like segment on Unsolved Mysteries, kind of, but also like a talk show and also an infomercial. It comes with this thing right here. It says $10 of free talk time with your own personal angel guide. Oh, and offer expires July 1st, 1996. Better hurry. It's going. You better hurry. Don't miss it. All right. Okay. Let's watch this. FBI warning. Look out, motherfucker. FBI's coming for you if you pirate this angel tape. This angel tape is for good Christians, not for pirates. Are you a pirate? Good Times Video, you a pirate? Are you downloading music?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Reason. No scientific facts can prove their existence. But for some people, no scientific proof is needed. For them, seeing is believing.
They appeared as light shapes, different shapes of light with almost effervescence behind the color of light that they would appear as. And it looked almost as if they were wings.
Yeah.
There would seem to be facial features in the colors and the shapes.
Yeah.
Nothing very definitive, but just enough to evoke a stirring within me, if you will.
The details of
That's
the vision
idiotic. You'll
was
forgive me.
like a super real painting. I saw an angel walking across a room.
He
There
saw
was
an
a
angel, yeah.
high ceiling in this room, but the angels were walking counter to gravity. Yes, there were wings, and it just sort of floated through the air. It was walking, and yet it wasn't walking. It was just being transported right across. It was so real. It was the most outstanding experience I'd ever had.
You really mean
I
that?
see lights. I see purple, white, blue.
Ooh.
It's like a kaleidoscope in my mind. And I know that my angel is present because I can feel the warmth and the comfort and the extreme peace.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah, I
seen
feel
them
that.
in what
Yeah.
I call
No, for
gossamer
real.
formations.
I
Not
get
as,
it. I get it.
Angels have not come to me as clearly
I
as
used to be pretty ooky spooky,
solid
you
flesh
know.
and blood.
I used to be pretty
Yet,
spiritual.
The beings tell me that they will
Not
begin
so
to
much
appear that way
lately.
to many, many, many people on the planet within the next year or two.
But you know, I get
The
it.
veil
Yeah.
between
Okay.
dimensions is becoming so thin and is being
a nice
lifted
idea.
on purpose that we will be able to commune with them continuously and often.
I feel that angels are light beings.
Yeah.
They, for want of a language to describe, they're very elastic because they're not limited to any form. They can manifest any form that they wish.
I can manifest it.
Sight alone is not the only way
Yes.
angels reveal themselves. Even when angels have no visible form, they can still make their presence felt.
Okay.
I was crying, and then all of a sudden I felt this hand on my forehead.
It was trying
Just
to push
stroking
me
my
under the
forehead.
water.
And saying, "Be at peace, Ellen. Everything's okay. Everything will work out."
Everything.
And there was a light around me,
Yeah.
and I had this incredible sense of peace that just came over me.
Oh,
And I knew,
Yes.
I knew that
I knew.
that I was in the presence of an angel. And I just went to sleep, and I slept like I had never slept, like I was in my mother's arms as a small child again.
oh,
When
that's
I
really
get the
nice. I
feeling
can't make fun of that.
The presence of,
That's nice. Like,
the
who doesn't
angels.
want that?
makes me laugh.
It makes me
they
laugh.
do really funny things. You know, when I get maybe too serious with myself or think I'm really important, they'll trip me
Oh,
in some form. And
you tell them angels not to get sassy now.
so they're always reminding me to laugh.
There
They're
was
always
no
reminding me to
verbal
shut my
speaking,
fucking mouth.
only an intuitive feeling that would come through them that I would get. There was no speaking. It just that their presence was there and that they were
You like my
real.
titties?
I'm not a scientist or a metaphysical scientist even.
Ooh.
I'm an artist, but I feel I can know things intuitively. And I call that knowing
I
unitative
stopped
knowing.
paying attention.
Not knowing about things, not the kind of knowing that's based on book learning. It's like
Okay.
a response of a woman when she says, "I know." She
That's
says, "I
kinda
know
boring.
from intuition." And you bet you'll find out that she's right, right?
The angel is that essence of peace, of love, of joy. It's that feeling of completeness, of wholeness.
Yeah, I've been there.
I'm not here by myself.
Who doesn't want a feeling of
Once you
complete
connect
and
with your
wholeness?
angels, they're an ongoing
Oh.
process in your life.
That's
They're always
Marlene
there.
Kleckner.
And once you do connect with them, you can't picture your life without it.
And the beautiful thing about an angel experience when you have it is that, first of all, no matter if it's a state of intense trauma or intense joy, and I've had those too, you're always left
Poking her with
this
my horns.
utter sense of gratitude and this utter sense of peace that transcends anything I can ever explain in words to do it justice.
Trying to touch your boob.
And you know that you have been in the presence of God's helpers. You know the intensity of God's love.
To many, angels form that crucial bridge that connects humans to God.
I feel like it's all one consciousness, and that what I'm experiencing is part of that, and that the angels are the intermediate between the consciousness of God and the consciousness that we experience as human beings.
In coming in contact with the angelic realm, my faith, my intensity in serving God has been, it's been just magnified 10 times.
You better get up and go to work, bitch.
This devotion to God and this acceptance of his assistance through the angelic presence, it does for you. It allows miracles to happen. I believe in miracles. There's not any order of difficulty in small miracles or large miracles, because I've had them happen.
Messengers from God, beings of light, divine guardians, all intellectual attempts to define angels. But sometimes
I want this to be real. You know what I mean?
Is to simply
I
tell
want
a
this to
child
be real.
what they
It's just that it's not. But
I think,
yeah, I
if were
get
telling a
it.
child what
Like
an
I'm
angel
not
is,
gonna
I
sit
talk
here
to
and
my
just talk
children
shit
this
about it.
even today, although they're mostly grown.
I feel the
There's
vibe, man.
A loving,
I do.
guiding presence that we can't see, that is with us every step of our journey in this life and others, and that essence is there to help us just for the asking. All we have to do is ask, and that essence is always with us.
An angel is this beautiful light being that is watching over you, that is spreading its wings and helping you to fly, guarding over you.
I'm gonna spread my bat wings and fly away.
They're like people that you can't see with your naked eyes, but they're around. You can feel the presence.
Hello.
And they're here to help and protect you.
I tell a child, angels are our dearest friends. And that they are there to make you feel safe when you're scared.
That was a lie.
They're there to make you feel love whenever you're not too sure.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're there to make you know that you're never, never, never alone.
I can't do that.
And that all you have to do is ask.
Oh no!
I would very likely
Please
take the
don't make me
child
do
into
that.
my arms and tell him exactly how much I loved him and hold him very tight and just
On
let
your
him know
knees
a
and
mother's
lick it.
love. And then I would remind him that there's someone who loves you so much more than I know how to love you and has given you this beautiful being that came with you when you were born to take care of you and to walk with you and to keep you safe when you're in position that I'm not there to be with you and will always be with you for as long as you live.
Okay.
Disgusting!
There is at least one child that needs no explanation of what an angel is.
I said to her, you know, in order for you to come into this life from mommy's tummy,
Well, that's mean. I didn't mean to do that.
life, that
She's
meant that you had to
beautiful.
have died.
She's pretty.
And she simply said,
She's a very pretty
yes. And I went,
Ooh, hello.
Really? Heart pounding, not believing that I'm having this conversation with a 3.5-year-old child. She goes on to, I said, well, if you don't remember what happened. And she went on
Anytime
to
you have to say, I can't believe I'm having this conversation with a child, that's bad.
Footsteps. I turned around and I saw the gun. And he laughed.
I don't have a gunshot
He smiled,
sound.
and I saw his braces, and then he shot me.
What?
And that's when the darkness came. When I saw the braces and I saw the gun, I was so afraid. When he shot me, I was in the darkness, I was afraid. But once I saw the angel, it was like, and she smiled at me, it was like my fear started to go away. Her wings were enormous. They were very big, and they were as big as her. They came down to her feet. They went to the floor, very far out and wide, and she seemed like she was so light, you know. She wasn't like standing almost, you know. She was like in
Hello.
air, you know. Then she
Work.
touched me.
Work.
I felt so safe, and the love and the warmness.
Bitch.
It was just.
Ooh.
And when she sent me into that light, it was just like so wonderful. This is what happened in between my past life and my life now.
Yeah, that's nice.
I believe she was sending me into my other life, into the light.
This 3.5-year-old child, she had never seen movies. She had, maybe, at first it fit. I felt it in here. This was not a story. This was not a fib. This was not a fabrication of imagination. This was reality.
Ooh.
The angel that sent me in the light, she changed my life, telling me that it was okay to die. So now I know I could die.
Hasta la vista, Miss Thing. Hasta la vista, Miss Thing.
Should we be afraid of dying? Or is death merely a natural continuation of life?
Yes.
People who work with the devil often believe we have nothing to fear.
Impossible. Meaningless.
What we do, what a lot of us believe, the hospice nurses, is that we are facilitators for dying patients and their families.
Oh God, this is just boring as shit so far. This is just like a extended unsolved mystery segment.
With,
it's so bland.
To do the dying process.
I feel like I'm eating a spoonful of mayonnaise. There's nothing here.
The families that it belongs to.
I hope
people
the
who
talk
love
show
you.
segment is better, because this is
I
just
also
boring.
think it's an old memory, and that we've lost that memory.
Jesus
and
Christ.
the hospice movement is
Stop
about
playing with my titties, because this is boring as shit.
It's sort of a grassroots movement. It's about teaching us how to do this again.
Yeah,
how to take
yeah.
back what belongs to us.
My goal with my children, all the children that I see,
Hello.
my number one goal is to keep them comfortable at all costs. Pain-free,
Oh, no.
nausea-free, symptom-free.
I can't do that.
I think if I can do that with the scientific ways, the medicines and the oxygen and things like that, I think that frees them up, that they don't have to focus on their physical body. They can focus on the spiritual stuff.
Yes, always.
Fuck you,
By
too,
working
bitch!
with the dying, hospice nurses gain an insight into
Hasta
death
la vista, Miss
and
Thing.
the opportunity to witness the signs of a life beyond our own.
I had one
Fuck you too,
3
bitch!
months after I started working in hospice. I thought, I can't do this anymore. This is just too much. I'm going to get burned out, or it's just too stressful. And so just as I was really trying to debate whether I was going to leave this field or not, I had an experience that just kind of blew me away. One of the LPNs came up to me and said, Mr. So-and-so just died. And so I took that information and we said, all right, we'll call a physician.
Hasta la vista,
and call
Miss
coroner,
Thing.
get all the information that we need. And I was walking down the hall making bed checks and sure everybody was okay. And this one old fellow was climbing out of bed. He was really out of pain control. And I was thinking, we need to just get him settled down. And I walked into the room and I said, let me help you get taken care of. And he said, I got to get out of
I was
here.
going to get up and leave
Said,
and make you watch
He
it.
said, I have to die. He said, I would probably want to die too.
I can't leave.
And let me help you. Let me see what I can do. He said, no, you don't understand. He said, I have to die. And I said, well, I don't know where it came from. I said, well, you have to wait till you get your own invitation. Sometimes just because we want to die doesn't mean we get to die. We have to wait until it's time. Well, that guy down there just got his invitation. He said,
Can I show you my gloves?
What do you mean? And he said, well, he just
While
shuffled
this whole
by
windbag prattles on.
Hair on the back of my neck stood up, and I said,
I have
that
gloves
was a
to this
curious term,
outfit.
shuffle by. And,
I even have shoes. I made boot covers.
He said, I
But you
want
don't
you to
see
go
my
get my
feet
son. He
on
said,
camera.
I knew him
And
from
I
Lyman
can't-
when we were kids.
I can't work the
he just shuffled
controls
by, and he
with
points
these
from his door to
crazy
the
nail
window
gloves on.
and how it crossed in front of his bed. And I thought,
I have gloves.
boy, there's a lot I don't know
Cover.
yet.
I made book covers.
That, I lost last week.
I'm learning all the
who
time.
Saw horses.
Oh, yeah.
That he saw a horse, and
He saw what now?
his dream was about 2 weeks before he died. He was on this big brown horse.
Big brown horse.
And they were going through this field, and it was very smooth. It wasn't like a
Just
gallop.
people talking about their weird ass dreams.
And he said that all of a sudden they
Why
kind of jumped
are
over
we watching
a barrier,
this?
and when they landed,
Why am
they
I
landed in
watching
a
this?
riverbank that had overflowed its
Fucking hell.
ends. And it stopped. The horse stopped and turned sideways, waiting for this kid to tell him which way to go, whether to go into the woods or out of the woods. And I asked him which way he chose, and he said, well, we went out. And I said, what do you think would have happened if you'd gone into the woods? He said, I think I'd have been gone.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him I thought he would too. And I told him that horse would probably come back for him when it was time for him to go.
Hello.
That horse would be the one to come back.
Ooh.
Well, that afternoon, his mom was washing dishes,
Take
and
that out.
the horse came. And she went to talk to him.
I don't know. I was just
And she asked David if his horse was there. And
watch
he said
it.
yes. And she said, I think he's probably here to get you. And she said, I think so too. And within 2 hours, he had gone. He had died on his horse.
No, he died on his horse.
You feel a presence. You feel
Oh.
something is in the room. You know that there's something there.
Oh, God.
And one time there was this man, and he was really, really close to
Oh,
death.
God. We're about 20 minutes into this. It's an hour long.
He was very, very weak, and he looked up, and he was looking at something. He looked very, very scared. And the nurse said to him, it's okay. They're there to help you. They won't hurt you. And he put his hand up. And he had his hand up like somebody was holding it. And he did this for a few minutes. And there is no way this man had the strength to hold his hand up by himself.
There is no way.
And he died just a few minutes later, too. So there's something.
I had one really neat fellow that we were taking to the hospice unit, and he was really close to dying.
Come on,
and
hand fart with me. Do you know how to do a hand fart?
This poor guy went through an
Just
incredible
put your hands
bath from the
together,
nurse, and he didn't move at all. Didn't
create
even
a
blink an eye.
suction,
So
and
we would
push
say he was
real tight
unresponsive.
together.
And as we were walking down the hall, pushing his bed down the hall, he opened his eyes and he looked straight up.
Because
and
that's
his little
much
tooth
more
was out,
fun
and
than
he went,
watching this,
and waved.
watching this
and
fucking piece
then
of shit.
just smiled and closed his
I'm
eyes,
sorry,
and
it's very
5 minutes
well
later he was gone.
intentioned. It's very sweet.
I don't know who was
You
waving
can
at,
tell
but
these
that's
people
not
really
uncommon.
were
As
affected
death approaches,
positively by their
patients may have
experiences,
visions
of
of
course, as
angels
you
or
would
see
be.
tunnels of white light. Other people receive angelic comfort from someone you know.
I'm just not.
Patients who are
It's just
closer to their
boring.
dying
It's just so
time will
bland.
see those who have already died. Oftentimes,
You know, can somebody
they'll
take their
talk
top
about
off
their
at
grandparents
least?
sitting at their bedside, brothers who've died before.
Shake them.
I'm
Take
not
them
so
out and shake
certain
them,
that
or
we
you can
just
tell me
see
about your near-death experience.
spirits running around.
Just
I don't really believe that.
don't
I've never heard
some
anything that
titties.
scary, but I have heard
Do
of a
mine.
lot of patients who are very afraid of dying.
I'm gonna get
talk
banned.
about
I'm
seeing
gonna
a
get
father-in-law
kicked
in the
off
kitchen.
of
And that would
YouTube.
scare me.
I'm gonna get
But they're not
flagged.
afraid.
You know,
And it really
you
made me
can't show
realize
your
about how
nipples in a bar
They're just sort of
in the state of Tennessee.
drifting to the other
So,
side. They have
you
one
can
foot
show
here and
boob,
one foot somewhere else.
but you have to put
and a
tape
patient who's
over
very
them.
frightened will tell you that.
You can't.
And yet for some reason it doesn't
Cannot.
bother them. That bothered
Cannot.
me.
But Mary was a 52-year-old
It's the law.
woman. She had Lou
I got in
Gehrig's
trouble for that
disease.
once.
And it was getting pretty bad.
Not
She
with
was
the
pretty
law,
close to
with
death,
the
and
club
The
management.
muscles in her throat were closing up. They weren't working very well. And she had this fear that she was going to drown, which is essentially was a real possibility for
Hasta
her.
la vista, Miss Thing, bitch.
And one of her last wish was that her mother not be told.
You better get
Her
up and
mother
go to
was
work,
90 years
bitch.
old, and her mother, she liked to be called Grandma Rose, and she just said,
Grandma Rose.
"This is too hard for a mother to go
liked to
through.
be called Grandma
watch a child
Rose."
die, and especially the way I'm dying. I don't want my mother to know." Now the family was in conflict with this, but it was her last wish, so what could they do? And then the story, as Grandma Rose tells me, is she lived in Texas, and one night she went to bed. She was getting into bed, and she saw her husband standing there. And her husband had been dead for 20 years.
Sorry.
But she says that
That's
he was
not funny.
as real to her her as I am
Yes,
to you.
always.
And he said, Rose, I've come to take Mary home. And at that point, Rose, she just started to scream and said, no, no, please, let me go back and hold my baby one more time. Don't take her until I'm gone and I've held her and I've said goodbye and I've kissed her. Please don't do that. And so he just kind of smiled and faded away, and she knew at that point that he would allow that. So she got on the next plane, and she came to Denver, and for 3 days she stayed with her daughter, and she told her stories, and she combed her hair, and she gave her baths, and she was holding her daughter when she died. And I was there, and
That's
she just
so
looked at me,
upsetting.
and she said, you know, I brought her into the world, and it's only right that I'm with her when she goes out.
That's so upsetting.
And that would have never happened if Mary's husband wouldn't have come to her and told her.
You get nothing.
Like one person said to me, "Oh, it's easy for you to say it's going to be peaceful. You're not going to die."
What?
And you know, you're right. All I know is what I see, and all I know is that somewhere along the line, you're not going to be afraid anymore. Somewhere in those last hours,
Hello.
it's going to go away. Yeah. Somebody will throw you a lifeline. It'll be okay.
Oh my.
Humans may not be the only ones comforted when they die. Some people believe animals receive angelic escorts as well.
This woman had taken her cat in to be put to sleep. And the vet asked her if she wanted to stay while she put it to sleep. And she says, no, I'll wait out in the reception hall.
Oh, no.
You do put it to sleep,
no.
just come and tell me.
Oh, no. I can't
While
do
she
that.
was sitting there, she was looking out the window. And all of a sudden, she sees this white figure, this angel come down, and she's cradling a cat in her arms. And she said, I knew it was my cat. And when the angel turned around, the face of the angel was a cat. The face of a cat. So she went into tears, and then naturally the vet came in and said he had just put the cat to sleep.
Fuck you too,
so
bitch!
Anyone that has an animal can know that their soul is taken back by
This
angels
is
that
getting
take care of the
silly.
animals.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. She
peace and
turned
comfort
around
the
and the
dying
face of the
receive from
angel
angels
was a
can be
cat.
raised. But the
Come
angel's
on.
messages are often kept from the living.
Come on. That's just silly.
This lady
Hasta la vista, Miss Thing.
changed very quickly and began the dying process.
Yes,
And
always.
I put her on a
Yes.
Dilaudid drip
Yes.
because she was having a great deal of pain and respiratory difficulty. And so I
Fuck
walked
you
into her
too,
apartment
bitch!
one morning, and when she was closer to her dying time, and I said to her, you know, how you doing? And she was aphasic. She couldn't speak all of a sudden, but her face was still moving around, her eyes were moving. And I thought, what's wrong with her? And she kept looking behind me, around me, and I thought, oh, darn, the medicine's made her paranoid. What's going on? And so I walked and I sat on her bedside and took her hands, and I said, you know, are you okay? And she just kept moving and then looked real fast by me, and I said, you know, are you frightened about something? And she, you know, she
Yeah.
shook her head,
Yeah.
watching me, and I said,
Oh, no.
I said, are they here? Are your angels here? And she
Yeah.
moved her head up and
Yeah.
down and shook her
Yes,
head
always.
like that,
Yeah.
really big smile on her face and eyes really bright.
Ooh,
And she kept
ooh,
watching.
ooh.
And I said, are you frightened? And she said, no. You know, she
Oh,
shook her
no.
head, no. And shortly
Oh,
after
no.
that, just got real peaceful. And she died in the next 24 hours. But
You
this
better
lady
get up and go to
was
work,
as
bitch.
Clear as bell. She couldn't
Hasta la
speak.
vista, Miss Thing.
And I've seen that before. Sometimes
I
they
meant
start
to hit
tell
hasta
things
la
and all of a
vista,
sudden
Miss
they just
Thing.
Stop. It's almost as though we're not meant to know as much as we want to know.
I had one child who was 4 years old, and angels came in the car, which I thought was really
What?
cute. But she had
Fuck
seen
you too, bitch!
she had seen the light, and in the light was this car with these two people in it. And I asked her, I said, do you know who these people are? And she had that real
Oh,
nice,
no.
dreamy starway, you know, this faraway look, and she said, yeah, I do know who they are. And I said, can you tell me who they are?
Oh, no.
She said, no. And I said, in other words, you know who they are, but you can't put it into words.
Yeah.
And she said, yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And
Always.
as she got closer to dying, that car came with
Yeah.
those two people in it. You know, more often.
Hasta la vista, Miss Thing.
Angels. As the end of the century approaches, more and more people feel their presence. What could be the reason for this gathering of angels?
People that I talk to, people who I mention angels to, there is a connection. Unlike anything that I've ever seen, people that I've known for many, many years now are very receptive to angels and the fact that there is a
Praise the
spiritual
Lord.
wave.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah,
The
ladies.
angels, I believe, are coming in
Oh.
to en masse.
He's in the chat.
They've always been here, but they're making
Anybody?
themselves
I can't
known
click
more
over to the
because
chat.
people are
Okay,
open
hands.
to being helpful, to wanting the shift
Yeah.
of the planet, to having more unconditional love around.
It appears to me, from my own personal experience, is that we're being given more help
Yes.
to
Always.
get through the changes that seem to be happening around us. Ways of being strengthened, ways of being centered, ways of knowing what's real. And I believe that if we focus more on helping one another, on
Shut
service,
the fuck up.
that we
I'm
can
gonna
indeed
punch you in
impact
the
the world.
face.
And we take up our little
Can't reach
space
it.
and we make a difference, whether you send out the
Can't really
ripples.
do anything.
More and more people are having
This is just
experiences
so
with
boring.
angels. And I believe that's happening
This is the
because
most boring
Mother
shit I've ever
Earth needs
seen.
to heal. And I believe
And I don't
that's
know what to do to
our
it.
mission is to be able to
I
work
don't know,
with
is
the
this
angels, be
entertaining?
able to heal Mother Earth so
This
that
is good.
all of us can heal in this process of getting back to the one.
The angels
Yeah.
will help, but they
Yeah,
cannot do
always.
anything. They're telling you to help them.
Yeah.
So if you help a little bit,
Yeah.
they'll
Yeah.
do the
Yeah.
rest, and then
Yeah. Yeah. Always.
Disgusting!
That was stupid.
Oh, no. I can't do that.
Are our greatest gift.
Ooh.
How can we
It's
learn to
Mariette
allow the
Hartley.
great love of the angels into
Now
our
we're
lives?
getting
How do we
somewhere.
begin to recognize the aid and guidance that is ours just for the asking.
Uh-huh.
In this show, The Gift of Angels, you and I together will explore with leading angel experts just how to make contact with our guardian angels. We will
Ooh.
see that not only is it possible to make
Yeah.
contact with our angels,
Yeah.
but that they are, in fact, patiently waiting for the moment when we do.
I need to know
The
about
following
that.
program, The Gift of Angels, is a paid
Work.
advertisement for the Angel Guideline.
You better
brought to
work,
by the
Angel
Calling Card
Guideline.
Company Incorporated. Do you believe angels exist?
I guess I've lived this long, so I probably do have an angel looking over me. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of guardian angel.
Yeah.
What do they look like?
My angel looks like me, but he's white and you know.
What can they do for you?
Oh, I feel like I'm never alone. I always feel somebody's there by my side to walk with me and guide me.
Is there really someone out there who may guide you to health, happiness,
I'm gonna turn the
and personal
volume up on
security?
angels.
Finally, there's an exciting new service that may help you discover who your own guardian angels
Oh.
are, how to make contact with them, and what you can expect them to do for you. Stay tuned to explore with us the possibility of meeting your angel. As award-winning actress and best-selling author, Mariette Hartley presents The Gift of Angels.
Okay. All right. Come on, angels. Yes. Yes. You better work, Mariette Hartley.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now this is interesting.
Thank you, and welcome to The Gift of Angels. Today, more than ever before, people are reporting contact with angels. That sound crazy? Well, listen to this. In 1993, according to a leading magazine, a national poll was taken concerning people's belief in angels.
Stupid
An
gloves.
astonishing
Can't work my
69% said they
soundboard.
believed in angels.
Hello.
But what was even more amazing was that 32% actually claimed to have contact with angels.
Yeah.
I believe everyone can have an angel. In fact, I feel as if I have a guide that's with me at all times. Whenever
Yes,
times get
always.
tough, there is a constant reminder, if you really look for it, that angels are all around. And today there is a remarkable group of gifted counselors whose sole aim is to help you make contact with your very own guardian angel. We call them Angels Counselors. This service is called the Angel Guideline. Let me bring on one of the world's recognized angel authorities to tell you about it. Besides being an authority on angels, she is a world-renowned astrologer and celebrity who writes for top publications in the United States and Great Britain. In fact, her wisdom has been translated into 13 different languages. She has also made numerous national and international radio and television appearances. Please join me in welcoming Letitia Parma.
Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. It's great to be here.
I have one thing to
Everyone
say.
knows you're an astrologer with an uncanny record for accuracy, but
You better
your
pump
work
it,
with
baby.
angels started long before.
Yes, I'd always been aware of the presence of angels or guides, but the first time they manifested themselves to me in what you might call physical form was when I was 21. Well, I was with friends.
Oh, hey, I'm at home.
And a building caught on fire.
Let me get my key
I
out.
was trying to escape. I ran down the stairs.
That's just my apartment.
But in running down the stairs, I was running further into the smoke, and soon I couldn't breathe at all.
Ew.
I collapsed on the floor and gave up. And then out of the blackness, I was
Hasta
just
la
lifted
vista,
up
Miss
and
Thing.
taken to safety. And then I realized all around me was a host of angels.
What an incredible story. But that brush with death must have had a profound effect on you.
In fact, it really changed my life.
Yeah.
Because I realized from that moment that I was here to help other people. You know, we live in an age when people are feeling overwhelmed by what's going on around them. They feel disconnected and alone. And I feel our angels are standing by ready to help us.
That's why I would like to give you my very special Mariette Hartley angel pin.
Oh.
Just to remind you that you're never alone.
Thank you very much.
Bitch.
I'll put it on right away.
I always wear my pin because it's a reminder to me that my angels are always there to guide me.
No.
Stay tuned for more on the Gift of Angels. Angels
I can't do that. No.
If we don't believe in angels, the world would really be a very scary place.
Joining us today is Heather, one of our gifted angels counselors, who will tell
What
some
does
of
that
our
say?
audience members
For
how they may
Wait a minute.
contact their angels and how their angels
Did that say
may
she
help
was an
them.
actress?
I'd like to hear if anybody has a problem that they...
This isn't real.
Anybody here?
What's the buzzer? Ooh, you're phony.
Hi.
Ooh.
My problem is that
This
my
guy's
husband and I
a
have been married 3
phony.
years, and we're thinking about starting a family, and it's something we've always sort of planned towards, and this is when we're ready. But now I'm wondering if we're ready, because we kind of want to spend some time, just the two of us, and I just finished school, and so it's been a hectic 3 years. So.
Right. If you want to start a family now, I understand your hesitation, but I don't have any kind of warning signal from your guide.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for
It's
it.
a good thing. I got a very strong image of a young boy and a girl. I think the girl's coming first, but they're both waiting for you.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
As that's the way it should be.
Do we have time for
As it should be. The girl comes first.
Hi, honey. What's your name?
Ooh.
You have a particular problem that you want resolved?
Yeah, me and my dad are
sorry.
not getting along right now.
Get it out of the
He's
way.
not
Get it out of
really
the way.
approving of what I choose to do with my life.
As far as your angel and where your angel can help, she's in your corner as far as soothing your father. Believe it or not, she has a lot of interaction with your father, too. Talk
is
to your
that
angel
right?
for comfort. Realize your angel is helping your father get comfortable with the situation.
Oh, no.
And do what you need to do.
Does she have a name, this angel?
It was there spirit in your family.
Oh my God! A long time ago, in a dream, there was this angel. It looked like
You better get up and go to work,
In
bitch.
the dream, there was a little girl with long blonde hair, and she was laying in a bed, and she told me that her name was Sarah.
Okay.
That is so strange. Oh my God.
Disgusting! I'm gonna chill. I love that. Wow. Oh my God.
Stay tuned for more on the Gift of Angels.
Someone to guide me and protect me wherever I'm going. Make sure nothing bad happens to me.
It's a beautiful, warm, affectionate, indescribable feeling.
I have definitely sensed the presence of a very special spirit at times.
Are you tired of feeling alone in this crazy mixed-up world?
Yeah.
Are you confused about where to direct your life?
Yeah.
Feel powerless in relationships?
Yes,
Have
always.
you ever wished that you had a friend who was always there for you and knew exactly what to do in any situation?
Ooh,
Well,
hello.
you do. Each and every one of us can find our own angel right now.
Fuck you
The
too,
Angel
bitch!
Guideline has live angel counselors standing by to show you how to do it. Step by
And
step.
there it is.
When you call the Angel Guideline, we'll help you to learn
It's
who
a
your
talk
angels
line.
are, how to make contact with them, and what you could count on your angel
I
to do
would
for
say
you.
call
Whether
the
you have a
number. I
question
could call the
regarding
number,
love,
but
your job, your health, or
the
even if you're
900
ready to
number.
make a big change in your life,
I don't want to get
angel
charged.
counselors are standing by, ready to help. Whenever the need arises, we'll be with you every step of the way, guiding you to perhaps the most extraordinary relationship of your life.
Imagine never being lonely or frightened again. Too good to be true? All it takes is a phone call.
Yeah.
Call the Angel Guideline. You owe it to yourself to find out.
Call now.
I owe it to
Our
myself
live Angels
to find
counselors
out.
are standing by to give you profound, deep personal advice and guidance to
Oh.
help you contact your angel. And as our
Thank
gift
God.
to you, we'll send you
Well,
this
thank
beautiful
God. I mean,
Marriott Hartley
clearly
angel
I
pin.
need some help.
Pick up the phone and
I need
call
some
now.
fucking help here. Thank God I found
She
this
told me that
tape.
my guardian angel
Just in
was a father
time.
figure or
I
a twin,
mean.
someone young like myself. And when I was young, my father had died, so that's what I thought of. She also told me that I could be going to school out west. And since high school, I've been wanting to go to Arizona State, and she hit that right on the head. It's really good
Since
to know
high
that
school, I've been
whenever,
wanting to go to
I need talk
Arizona
someone, I
State,
can call my
so,
angel guide
you know, she hit
and-
that
and
nail
talk
right
to
on
her,
the
and she can-
head.
She can really help me.
Every morning
Just like I
when
hit my
get
girlfriend
up,
on the
I thank
head
angels
when we took
and
that
I
trip to
intercede with the
Aruba.
angels.
What?
All throughout my day, little things that happen that I know that they are there with me, or they've interceded in some way that's gotten me through something, or out of something, or
Through
managed
something,
to
or out of
bring
something,
things
or
together for me.
oh, all up in something.
Welcome back to the Gift of Angels with Marriott Hartley.
We have an even greater surprise in store today. If seeing is believing is your personal credo, then our next guest should appeal to you. We have someone with us today that can reveal to anyone their personal guardian angel.
Okay,
As a matter of fact,
get
she's
to
done
it. Come
over
on.
10,000 times. Her name is Ernestine Klein, and this is her story.
Can we get to the
1975, I
meat?
had a very special experience with my guardian
Oh,
angel.
Ernestine.
This
I'm gonna
magnificent
sneeze. I'm
being
sorry,
in
y'all.
white appeared to me.
Oh.
Beautiful white hair.
This is making me
And
sneeze.
just a
Ew.
brilliant, glowing light.
Ew.
And it was like
Ah.
thunder almost. And it's 7
Excuse me.
times. So I'm really
Sorry, I'm
understood
allergic
the
to
name.
bullshit.
And so after that encounter, my whole life began to change.
An artist in her spare time, angels started to affect Ernestine's artwork.
Ooh.
And angels began
Ooh,
appearing in her paintings. And when they
ew.
appeared, they brought messages of understanding. Then something startling began to happen to Ernestine.
And then I
Really?
found that I was able to see other people's angels. And so I began to paint
She
them.
could see other people's
And they would bring
angels.
messages to them through me. And this was about 1980. And so for the
Okay.
last 14 or 15 years, I've probably brought through 10,000 angels.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you join me in welcoming none other than Ernestine Klein.
Oh, no.
Ernestine, what wonderful work you're doing for other people, but are the angels still working in your life?
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
They help me make positive changes in my life.
Oh, no.
They've helped me to make dreams come true. I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm successful. Angels even gave me the opportunity to be on this show.
Aren't angels wonderful?
It's really amazing what they can do.
Now, your artwork is beautiful.
That was a
I've
lie.
already drawn my guardian angel, which you will all get a chance to see. But I want you to sketch
Oh,
someone
no.
else's guardian angel. Would you?
to,
Okay,
yes.
good.
Oh,
How about
no.
these three right here? These three.
Please don't make me do that.
Guardian angels. All right, Ernestine.
I can't do that.
We'll begin with you. Huh? Okay.
Oh,
Now, how
no.
do we do this? How does
It
this work?
takes a couple of minutes. I get an impression of the energy, and then it will reveal itself in the colors on the paper. And what is your
excited?
name?
Yes, my name's Rick.
Rick.
That was a lie.
So you would like to see your guardian angel? Or angel?
Oh, no.
Rick, you have the magnificent presence with you, a very strong male presence with
That was a lie.
Native American image. This is one who has come to be with you to help you through some major shifts and changes. I see you moving out into a new direction, and he is here to give you encouragement and kind of break the trail for you.
You
He
better
wears
get up
a
and go to
red
work,
headband,
bitch.
which tells me that the integrity is a major issue, and that is something that is very important to you and will have a great deal of influence on how you manage your affairs.
Yes, always.
But he's here to help you, and it's important for you to know that, because this is one that you can actually talk to, and you can build a relationship with him.
That was a
and
lie.
he can become one of your greatest friends. And when things are kind of tough, you have a rough day, just sit down and talk to Red Sun, because that's his name.
Oh no, I can't do that. Please don't make me do that.
So is this,
Ernestine, we're going to let you continue your work.
Christian?
And while we give our audience at
Or
home a
is it
chance to call the
hippy
Angel
dippy new
Guideline.
age?
This phone call may change
It's
your
kind of
life.
riding the fence
It
here.
may help answer any questions, and it may give you the
This
solutions
is more
to any
kind of
problems
ooky
you
spooky
have.
spiritual
So
a little
call now.
bit, but in like a nice
When we come back,
kind
we're
of
gonna see
Lifetime
Ernestine's
Hallmark
sketches,
Channel
of course,
way.
have another live Angels
But I
Counselor
don't think
phone
it's
call and hear an amazing
Christian.
angel
I don't
story.
know. I guess that's the goal, right? You don't want to be pigeonholed into either. You want to reach the widest possible audience.
It's a beautiful, warm,
God, I'm getting tired of this though. It's almost over. Still got 15 minutes.
I have definitely sensed
All
the
right,
presence
folks, we're in
of
the
a very
home
special
stretch here.
spirit at times.
Are you
If you
tired
made
of
it this
feeling
far, I
alone in
love
this
you.
crazy, mixed-up world? Are you confused about where to direct your life?
Yeah.
Do you feel powerless in relationships?
Yes, always.
Have you ever wished that you had a friend who was always there for you and knew exactly what to do in any situation? Well, you do. Each and every one of us can find our own angel right now.
This is a
The
fucking
Angel Guideline has live
infomercial.
angel counselors standing by to show you how to do it, step by step.
We
When you
just
call
saw
the Angel
this.
Guideline,
This is an
we'll help you to learn who
infomercial.
your angels are, how to make contact with them, and what you could count
I
on
am
your
so
angel
disappointed.
to do for you. Whether you have a
Upon
question regarding
reading the
love,
cover, I
your
thought
job,
this was
your
going to
health,
be
or
a
even if you're ready to make a big change in your
program
life,
of
angel
fine,
counselors are
upstanding
standing by, ready
Christian
to help.
values and a lot
Whenever
of
the need arises,
spiritual
we'll be
substance,
with
you know.
every
I
step
thought
of
we
the
were going
way,
to talk about the
guiding you
Lord.
to perhaps the most
I thought we were
extraordinary
going to
relationship of
get
your
busy
life.
with Jesus.
Imagine never being
But
lonely or
no,
frightened again.
they're just selling
Too good to be
they're
true?
just selling their
All it takes is a phone
guideline.
call.
This
Call
isn't
the
very
Angel
godly at
Guideline.
all.
You owe it to yourself to find out.
Call now. Our live angels counselors
This ain't
are
leading
standing
anybody
by
to the Lord.
give you profound, deep personal advice
No, I
and
mean, I get
guidance
it. It is
to
what
help
it
you
is.
contact your angel. And as our gift to you,
Hey,
we'll send you this beautiful Marriott Hartley angel pin.
Ooh,
Pick up the phone and call now.
A genuine
My angel
ruby-colored
counselor told me
Austrian
about
crystal.
this very strong female figure,
That
an
was a
ancestor
lie.
is what she said, that she
That-
felt
that-
was
that-
my
that was a lie.
angel that was looking after me. And right from the very start, as soon as she said that, I absolutely knew who she meant. And by the end of our conversation, without me saying so, she confirmed exactly who I had in mind. It was my grandmother. I think this would be a really great experience for people that I care about, that I love, to have their own angel counselor and
Okay, so
just
now we're
learn.
just
It's very
back to,
enlightening. It was very rewarding. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to doing some more. It was great.
Now we're just
Gave
back
me
to
a
the
feeling
first
of
one.
direction in my life. It was like I would call it an awakening. He just said that there was work I had to do and that I would learn more about it in the future.
Disgusting!
Or when I asked for her, or
That was a lie.
when
That
I
was a
needed her
lie.
and didn't ask for her.
Ooh,
Welcome back. Ernestine has finished her angel sketches. Now, why don't you tell us about each one, Ernestine?
Sure.
Oh no,
Stephanie
I
is a
can't do that.
beautiful feminine energy presence with her, who works with dancing and
Ah.
encourages Stephanie to dance. It seems that she really needs to dance, and it would bring a healing kind of experience to her. This one comes with a great deal of love.
Does that feel
Oh,
Yeah, it's
did you hear that? Somebody went,
Right.
oh.
This one is a very special one with Shawnita. Because
Shawnee.
this is her grandmother, Rena.
Ew.
And this, she
Aw.
comes in a beautiful golden light, and she's just sending her so much love.
That's actually
and
kind of
why we see
sweet.
all
I'm
of the
sorry. I
pink
take
around
it
the
back.
throat, because she's sending her so
Beautiful,
much love,
beautiful,
because it
gorgeous.
seems that
I didn't
right
mean
now
to make
she's dealing
the
with some
sound. I'm
things where she
sorry.
needs a lot of support.
I actually like that picture, but it is kind of weird. I don't know where I'm at here. I almost want to like it. I almost want to get into it.
My guardian angel.
It is kind of charming
He is such a hunk. This is
in a Meemaw and Papaw
this
kind
is
of
my
way.
guardian angel, and his name is.
But like I do kind of want it to be real.
Isn't he gorgeous?
I could put this on if I could watch this at 3 in the morning, half asleep, and it would sort of be comforting, I guess.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I don't hate it.
Here is my
It's
very
boring
angel.
though.
Remind
It's
you
just
to
that it's
bring everyone.
boring.
Thank you so much. Isn't she great?
Yeah. Come on, wrap it up. Wrap it up, folks. I got a corset on. I'm about ready to pop here. Come on, can we wrap this up, please?
They're here to help us to solve our innermost problems, even to protect us and aid us in the passage from life to death. In our next true story, we'll see how Sandra discovered that
Hasta la
the angels
vista,
can even
Miss
help
Thing.
return us to life.
It happened 25 years ago. I was in Italy at the time, teaching school, and my father was sick. When I got home, everyone welcomed me. I gave everyone presents. My sister said, it feels like the first time we've been happy since Dad got sick. The next morning, they took me to the hospital, and when I walked in the room, his eyes were closed, and his hair had turned white. He had lost 60 pounds, and he looked like a different person, and my heart just broke.
Sandra's heart was breaking. The nurses told her it was time to leave, that he was near the end. What she
Hasta la
really
vista,
wanted
Miss
to
Thing.
do was to hold him and tell him how much she loved him. But she
Oh,
did what she
no.
was told.
I can't do
Until it broke
that.
her heart, literally. Suddenly, Sandra suffered a massive heart attack.
Oh,
The first
no.
thing I became aware of, I was up at the ceiling looking down. I could see my body. The beings I saw, the light beings I saw, I felt were angels, and they were helping me. It was just like a million people hugging me and telling me how much they love me. At one point, I looked back down.
Hello.
And I heard the doctor say, we've lost her. And I thought, no, you haven't. You know, I'm here. You haven't lost me. At this point, I looked back, and my mother was trying to get in, and she was hysterical and screaming, it's not my daughter who's dying, it's my husband. And all of a sudden, there was this like lurch in my heart, and I thought, oh no, I have to go back. And out of that light came love. Total peace and comfort and love and compassion and acceptance and all those things rolled into
Bitch.
one.
Sandra had suffered a cardiac arrest.
You
She
better get up
eventually
and go to
was
work,
resuscitated.
bitch.
Unfortunately, her father died not too long after this incident. It was several months before Sandra felt her mother could talk about that trying time. But when they finally discussed it, she asked her mother if she had barged into the emergency room that night. Her mother said, yes, she had. Sandra told her that she came back because she felt it was more important to be with her.
As remarkable as this story is, Mariette, it's by no means unique. As a matter of fact, in a leading poll, millions of people said that they had escaped a brush with death because of angelic intervention and reported near-death experiences similar to Sandra's.
It's really a lot of people.
That's what's so remarkable about the Angel Guideline. When you call a counselor, they'll help you learn who your angels are, take you step by step through the process to put you in touch with your angel's wisdom, counsel, and love.
Imagine having your own angel's
Disgusting!
to answer any questions you may have. Now, I'm going to give you another chance to talk live to your angel's counselor. This phone call could change your life. When we come back, we're going to hear another live angel's counselor call and talk one-on-one with audience members who have had angel experiences.
Oh,
So stay
no.
tuned.
I can't do that. Please don't make me do that.
I am so excited because this is a very exciting part of the time.
Stay tuned for more of The Gift of Angels.
Make sure nothing bad happens.
Disgusting! You get nothing!
I've heard all of this before.
Of a very special spirit.
Why are they doing it again? We already watched this.
Oh, no! Confused about where to direct your life?
We already
powerless in
watched this.
relationships.
Why are you playing it
Have you ever
again?
wished that you had a friend who
That's
was
my-
always there for you and knew exactly what to do in
You
any
made my
situation?
titty pop out.
Well, each and every one of us can find our own angel.
Oh,
right
no.
now. The Angel Guideline has live angel counselors standing by to show you how to do it. Step by step.
When you call the Angel Guideline, we'll help you to
This show
learn
was so
what your
boring, it
angels
made my
are,
titty
how
pop
to
out.
contact with them, and what you could count on your angel to do for you. Whether you have a
wanna
question
die.
regarding love, your
It's so
job,
boring.
your health, or even if you're ready to
Oh,
make a big
take me.
change in your
Take
life,
me, Lord.
angel counselors are standing by, ready to help. Whenever the need arises, we'll be with you every step of the way, guiding you to perhaps the most extraordinary relationship of your life.
Imagine never being lonely or frightened again.
Mariette
Too good to be
Hartley.
true? All it takes is a phone call.
Didn't you have a little
Call
more?
the Angel Guideline. You owe it to yourself to find out.
I don't know.
Call now.
Does this,
Our live angels
is this a step
counselors are
down or a
standing
step
by
up for
to give
Mariette
you
Hartley?
profound, deep
Where was
personal
she at
advice
this
and
point in
guidance
'94?
to help you contact
Was she
your
kind of
angel.
dunzo?
And as our gift to you,
Or
we'll
was
send you
this a
this
step down?
beautiful Mariette Hartley angel pin.
Is this a
Pick up the
surprise that
phone
she would
and
appear
call
on a
now.
program
I'm
such
afraid
as
of
this?
flying. So I have these
Oh my
cherub-like
God, it's
angels
just
who
playing the
sit
same
under the
shit
plane.
over
The
and
moment
over
the
and
plane
over.
takes off, there are like a dozen of them.
Oh,
and
no.
they carry the plane to my landing. And I
Oh,
swear,
no.
it's a 6-hour flight. I'm thinking about those guys the whole time.
Hasta
Because
la
I know
vista,
they'll
Miss
get me to my
Thing.
destination.
I've had some very close encounters with death, and
You better get up and go to work,
unexplained.
bitch.
No reason that I'm even here. And the only reason that I've always felt protected, even during those times. And something has brought me through.
Yeah.
And I know today that what's brought me through has been the angels.
I'm ready to hear another Live Angels counselor call.
I know, they're so amazing. Is there anybody here?
Can't believe my
Come on.
titty popped out.
Come on down. You, yes.
How
I don't know names
embarrassing.
here. You're going to have to tell me your name as you come down.
How
What's your name?
embarrassing, I'm sorry.
Heather, are you there?
Yes,
Oh,
hello,
how
Stephanie.
embarrassing.
Hi, Heather.
What can I
My
help you
boob
with?
popped
I'm
out.
having knot
I'm so
problems.
embarrassed. Oh,
Well, first of
oh,
all,
I didn't mean for
I
my
have
titty to
two
pop
angels
out, and it
around
just
you.
did.
Dawn
Is that better? Is that more? Is
your
that more
motivator,
draggy? Is that more
and
drag queen?
Megan
I don't
is
really try to be a
the
woman that
one
much
that's
as a
little more on
drag
the
queen because I've done the
analytical
beard
side.
thing.
She
So,
is very
I never really wear it
concerned
now.
with
But
the
now,
side of you that
I
wants
can be a
everything
real
right.
woman.
As far as your job goes, talk to Dawn. Start off by talking to Dawn. Try to find a time.
Oh, no,
when
I can't do
there's
that.
not going to be any phones ringing, when there's
Please
not
don't
going
make
to
me
be
do
any
that.
kids around. Speak to her as far as direction, because what I'm getting from her is that you're having a hard time as far as the direction.
We're down to the
that you
last
want
2
to
minutes
go.
and 30 seconds.
Right.
We're almost outta
and
here.
With Megan, allow
And I never
her,
have to watch
when
this
you
bullshit again.
finally started getting motivated and started feeling comfortable about your direction, let Megan help you. That's when you want to turn around and talk to her about the how to go about it. Talk to both of them, Dawn first, though. Okay?
Thank you, Heather.
Also, Dawn and Heather, are you still there? Thank you so much for coming, honey. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope everybody has a wonderful time with their angels.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm going to be
no.
calling you soon myself.
I can't do
Such good
that.
advice.
You
Please
see,
don't make me
your
do that.
angels really can help. And you know, Marriott, there was
Oh,
a poll
no.
in
Oh, no.
1993 nationally that showed
Oh,
that
no.
32%
I can't
of
do
the
that.
population had
Please
had
don't make
some
me do
kind of
that.
experience with angels. I'll bet that there are some people here in this audience that have had some kind of experience with angels.
How many people here? This is a lot of people here. Some of you have had this experience also. Is there another person here that would like to share?
Hello.
Oh, all right. Well, you look like an angel, for heaven's sake. All right.
I'm
What's your name?
bored.
My name is Vivian Kyle.
Hi, Vivian. Do you wanna
Wrap
share
it
your
up,
experience?
ladies.
Yes, I do. About 7 years ago, I was living in Hawaii, and I had an experience that I almost lost my life.
You literally
But
have like a
instead, I
minute
asked for help,
left.
and my angel came to me with a message, and that was to
No
begin to
way.
love myself and express
No, yeah,
myself.
you have a minute left.
And
Hurry up.
as I opened my eyes, she was there as well.
Wrap it
And she's
up,
been with
hurry.
me ever since to guide and direct me. And she directed me
15,
and
48,
guided me
40,
to meet
47,
the most wonderful
46.
people.
45.
And her name is Love. And so with that,
she began to help me, and other angels came to help me to learn to paint them and bring messages to other people.
They're not gonna have time.
Yes, I do.
They're not gonna have time to wrap it up. This is gonna be a to be continued. Is there a second episode?
Oh no! Well, unfortunately, we're running out of time. This has been an incredible show. Hasn't it?
Not unfortunately. No. Not unfortunately.
I want to thank all of our guests. Thank you all for joining us, and particularly Letitia. I want to thank you.
Disgusting!
Sharing your incredible phenomenon, and of course, introducing us to the Angels Guideline.
Well, thank you very much for having me, and thank you for the lovely pin. And I think our audience deserves a hand for having had the courage to explore the realm of angels with us.
Hooray! Angels are real and play such an important part in our lives. My own belief and personal experience with angels has added such a tremendous amount of comfort and joy to my life. They are here, giving me guidance and inspiration.
No!
That's so upsetting. Your angel is out there too,
You get
ready to give you
nothing.
That's been missing in your life.
You get nothing.
Your angel is waiting to embrace you now.
That was a lie.
I hope you've enjoyed the gift of the angels.
Oh
Thank you for
no!
joining us.
I have not.
You get nothing.
That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting.
You get
You
get
Hasta la vista, Miss Thing. Hasta la vista, Miss Thing.
No!
In the form of
Shut up! Be done already!
from time to time when you need it.
I think she's helped me to.
no!
be
You
able
get
to build-
disgusting.
Just like that. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it.
There are certain people that I look at and I think,
Ooh.
you know,
Disgusting.
Ooh. Hello.
that, you know, but just people.
You better get up and go to work, bitch.
The preceding program was a paid
That's so
advertisement for
upsetting.
the Angel Guideline, brought to you by the Calling Card Company Incorporated.
Hasta la vista, Miss Thing.
Ooh.
Ew.
That stunk. Still going. Ew. Okay, well, that was Angels. I never want to have to watch that again. But I don't know, if I'm half asleep at 3 a.m., I need something to watch. I need something to fall asleep to. I might put that on. Okay. I can see how it maybe has kind of a comforting vibe. But that was some grade A bullshit. Yeah, pretty interesting. Okay. All right, well, as usual, thanks for watching. Want to say I love you to all the people that watch my videos. Bach Addict, Bobby, and anybody else. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. You're awesome. And I will see you next time.